Hello everyone, it's Charlton. Please subscribe to my channel and tap the notification bell. I would appreciate it majorly. There's a story that's out there right now. It's fairly new. The police were responding to what they call a medical situation at 7:30 this morning. So it's only just over 2 hours ago at the SouthSideWorks City Apartment Complex in Pittsburgh. And right so far, there are 3 deaths and 4 others who are in critical to serious condition that were taken to, I want to say Mercy Hospital, but I'm not positive of that. I'm just doing this pretty quickly, and it's fairly new. But the strange thing is that all 6 individuals, and I'm fairly certain that it's 6 men, had orange like wristbands, almost something that you would wear to to a bar or to a party to indicate that you had paid and that you could come and go. So, like I said, the police are seeking public's help for anybody with any information because let me just read through some of them. They don't believe that whatever happened to them, whatever it is that caused their death, happened at the apartment that they responded to. So they responded to the South Side Work City Apartment Complex. At the apartment, there were 2 people dead at the scene, another 3 others that were taken to the hospital. And then they found a third person in the elevator of that South Side Work City Apartment Complex who was also dead who was taken to the hospital but died at the hospital. So that was the third that died. But then there was a 7th individual that they found just about 2 blocks from there, on the sidewalk, same thing, that was taken to the hospital. And so those 4 others that were taken to the nearby hospital are in critical to serious condition, and we haven't heard any update on them just yet. But it's all so new. I mean, this was just at 7:30 this morning, and the report says that the hospitals are basically on notice to be aware of anybody coming in with orange wristbands that that are in serious critical condition. So there may be others that come in. And I'm going to read through some of the details, but I'm just telling you quickly first. They believe there are 2 possible venues where these 7 individuals, these 7 guys, might have been the night before. But there's no information on what those places are and whether or not one of those places might be another apartment in the apartment complex. I don't believe so, but I don't. They don't really indicate. So, in this report here, the reporter was saying, and she's standing in front of the South Side Work City apartment complex, that at one point there were 12, around a dozen marked vehicles. That's a forensic vehicles. There's 2 or 3 other paddy wagons there, or just police cruisers. But at one point there were 12 different police vehicles there responding to the scene. This is this is a map of the place. And actually, the 7th dude, before I forget, was at East Carson Street and in 26. So here is the South Side Work City Apartment Complex. The 7th individual who was found on the sidewalk and taken to the hospital was right around here. Just about a 4-minute walk. From the apartment complex. And so that's that, and let me just keep going. This article actually had the most multiple people are dead, or are in the hospital after being found in several locations on the south side early Sunday. Says here, police need your help. Anyone who knows anything about an orange wristband from Saturday night needs to call police. There are multiple deaths and hospitalizations that have occurred at the South Side Work City Apartments. Police said the situation involves a total of 7 men. 3 are dead and 4 were taken to Mercy Hospital. Police said 5 men were found in an apartment. 1 was in the elevator at the building on Tunnel Boulevard. At the South Side Works. Another man was found on the street at the corner of 26th and Carson. 1 victim called 911 for help around 2 a.m. Wow. Okay. So I guess I don't understand that. If they called 911 for help around 2 a.m., they were responding, according to this report, at 7:30 to a medical situation. But I don't know. I mean, these details may not be completely accurate. I doubt that there was a 4.5 hour or 5.5 hour difference between the 911 call placed and police responding. But the men who were taken to the hospital are in conditions ranging from serious to critical. Police said there were no initial signs of drug paraphernalia or needles found during their investigation so far. Early indications are that whatever happened to the victims did not occur at the locations where they were found, but instead may have occurred at whatever venue or event they were attending. 7 victims so far, 3 are dead. Bring up those pictures in a second. Officers said all the victims were wearing orange wristbands. Investigators said they have identified 2 venues that had events using orange wristbands Saturday night. Hospitals and first responders have been alerted around the area to be on the lookout for patients coming in with orange wristbands or exhibiting the same symptoms as the victims on the south side. Investigators are asking anyone who attended or knows about a party or event involving orange wristbands to call police 412-323-7141. It's pretty crazy for sure, you know. I mean, 7 dudes all suffering from the same symptoms, 3 of them dead, the remaining 4 in critical to serious condition. And So that's pretty much the situation there right now. You know, it's pretty unusual, and just kind of very curious as to what would have. And this is the back of that building. Done that to them. All right, well, that's the situation there, man. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.